Okay.
Today we're going down to halacha. If you bought dough from a Nochri, ready dough, and you want to bake it, make a challah out of it, are you mechuyav to give challah? Obviously, when you bought a shiur, that chayav b'challah. So it's a really straightforward halacha. It says in the Mishnah in the Maseches Challah Perek Gimel, Nesona lo matona. It talks about if a Nochri gave dough matona to a Yid, or in that case could be even sold it to him. Achelo gilgel chayav gilgel potter. If you got it as a flour, the Yid got it as a flour, and he did the Isa, then it's chayav. If he got it after the Nochri did the Isa, he did already the dough, then it's potter from you don't have to give a challah for it because it was not done by a Yid. That's brought also la halacha in the Yeredeh Shin Lamed. I'm reading from the Tur. Isas akum pturom afilu losho lo Yisrael. Even let's say somebody, the worker over there was a Yisrael, if the owner was a Nochri, it's potter. B'shel Yisrael chayevas afilu losho lo akum. If it's belonged to a Yid, the flour, even the worker over there is a Nochri, you have to give, depends who's the owner. Nesona l'Yisrael matana, that's the Mishnah over here which we just read. If a Nochri gave it to the Yid matana, or the same thing would be if you sold it to him. Im achelo gilgel nesona lo chayeves, v'im la'achar shegilgel nesona p'tura. If he gave it to him already when it was a dough, you don't have to give a Isa. You don't have to give a challah from the Isa, from the dough. Now, it looks like a pashut, yes, straightforward. But it looks like the same thing. The reason I'm giving a shiur because somebody asked me this yesterday, and it looks like the people made this mistake hundreds of years ago. By the Drisha brings, he says, "Mekoimus shohelchas anoshim v'koinas botzek meoife akum." He says there's some places the ladies used to go buy dough from a Nochri and then bake it at home. And then they used to give challah. Nira, he says, the Isur Gomorhu. What's the Isur? Brocha Levatola. What's that? Stama to give a shtikel challah. That would be Isur Gomor, but it's the Isur Gomor. They make a brocha, it's Brocha Levatola. He says, Im loishon loishon ma Yehudim la'akum moes kodem shritchil legalgel la'isa. If they do, like they're the owner, they're telling when it's flour, here is $10 for your dough, and make for us so much dough. Then it says, since they're the owner, the mahane shitfus b'shiur challah. Then it would be mechuyev. Then that's how he says pasha. That's isur gomer. Then he flips. He says oidesh lemi. When some malamed kaps chus on them, he says the mokim shederech anoshim likach kol erev Shabbos me'akum. It was already a usual thing. They used to go to the bakery of a goy and buy over there the dough. Efshar afilu b'lanisinas moes. Okay, he says possibly. He says. Maybe without giving money, Kadam a Gilgal before they done a dough, they didn't give him any money, mutter. Maybe they're buying basically a dough. Maybe they have to give a challah. He says, why? Since you know that's every Erev Shabbos, the Eden coming to the Nochri and buying from him the dough. Va'adata the hochi, he said, losh tchila. He did it for them, he says, even though he didn't get the money, but he knows he's going to get the money. V'dino ki'ilu nosno le'Yisrael matona kodem shgilgilo. So over here, originally he said that's osur, then he softened it and says maybe he says they do have to give challah because it's like they bought it. It's like they bought it. So the Shach, on the Shulchan Aruch, he brings the shita of the Drisha and he rejects it. He said, but Shuvas Masas Benyamin, he says, Kosav, the Lav Shapir Ovad, Vesh Levata Laminad. If looks like I said, if somebody could today ask such a question, meaning some people make a mistake and they buy a dough and they make a challah on it, that's a mistake, and that will be brocha levatola. So buying, the bottom line is a lot of people do that. I'm going to give free commercial to Walmart. They sell very, very inexpensive dough. You could make challah rolls, very inexpensive, but at the potter from challah, because it was what makes chiyuv challah is b'shas you make the dough. If the dough was done by the Nochri, he was the owner and he did the dough, or even he had a Jewish worker, that doesn't change the halacha. Says if he was the owner of the dough, when you bought as a dough, you potter from giving challah. Not only you potter, you're not allowed to give it with the bracha levatol.